Soy Doña Dos y este es una clase por internet. One of the things we do every week in Spanish is try and practice some easy questions and answers. So I need my two friends to help me. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias. ¿Cómo te llamas? Me llamo José Luis. ¿Y tú? ¿Cómo te llamas? Me llamo Carmen. Muy bien. Hola, Carmen. Hola, José Luis. ¿Cuántos años tienes? Yo tengo 10 años. ¿Eh? ¿Cuántos años tienes? ¡Ay, caramba! Lo siento. ¿Cuándo es tu cumpleaños? Ah, mi cumpleaños es en octubre. Mm, ¿Dónde vives? In Howard. Howard. ¿Dónde está Howard? Está en Londres, sobre 25 kilómetros fuera. Ah, ¿en Inglaterra? Sí. ¿Qué haces en tu tiempo libre? Bueno, me gusta ir al cine. ¿Y tú? ¿Qué haces en tu tiempo libre? Mm, Me gusta montar mi bicicleta. ¿Tienes un animal?
Un animal, un animal, un animal, un animal, un animal, un animal. Tienes un animal, no tengo un animal. Tienes un animal, sí tengo un animal. Tengo un gato, miau, miau, miau. Tengo un gato, miau, miau, miau. zanahoria. Tengo un conejo, come mucha zanahoria. Tengo un caballo y también un gallo. Tengo un caballo y también un gallo. ¿Tienes un animal? No tengo un animal. ¿Tienes un animal? Sí, tengo un animal. ¿Tienes un animal? No tengo un animal. ¿Tienes un animal? Sí, tengo un animal.
No, no tengo animales. Vale. Adiós. Adiós. Hola. Write the dates out in words. Well, we've got our model here, so they all start with L. So we could write L because they're all going to start with that. And then I'm going to let you have a go doing this yourself. L. They're all going to have a number word here, and they're all going to have a D and the month here. So I'm going to put in the Ds. Of, 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 de, and there, and then I can put my numbers in. So ignore those numbers at the beginning because that's complicated. It's not that they're the numbers of the questions, just to confuse you. They're the numbers that we're doing. So el 4 de octubre. El 4 de octubre. Remember, use your folder, look back, see how to make sure that you're getting your spellings right. All things I still have to do. El 11 de febrero. El 3 de agosto. And so on. I'm going to let you do the rest yourself. Get the idea of how to do it.
Cumpleaños feliz, cumpleaños feliz, te deseamos todos. Cumpleaños feliz, cumpleaños feliz, cumpleaños feliz, te deseamos todos. Cumpleaños feliz. ¿Cuántos años tienes? ¿Qué? ¿Cuántos años tienes? Yeah. Cumpleaños feliz, cumpleaños feliz, te deseamos todos. Cumpleaños feliz, cumpleaños feliz, cumpleaños feliz, te deseamos todos. Cumpleaños feliz.
So looking at page 15, 15, ¿cuándo es tu cumpleaños? When is your birthday? Cumpleaños feliz, cumpleaños feliz, te deseamos todos. Cumpleaños feliz. Choose at least 5 people from your friends and family and write their names and the dates of their birthdays in the calendar below. And before you ask, yes, we're going to write it in Spanish. So I'm going to put my own on here. Doña dos. Doña dos. 20. El 20. Sorry, that's an E. That's an I. 26. El 26 de octubre. I don't need to write the de octubre because I'm in that box. So let's see. I can't remember anybody else's. My dad's. I'm going to put mi padre. Padre. Mi padre. El 2 de mayo. He just had his birthday yesterday. El 2 de mayo. Okay, so you can do that now with your friends, asking your friends when their birthday is. Remember to write an L before the number, and then you'll know how to say your birthday too. Okay. Right, hello, and here we are on page 16, página 16. ¿Cuándo es tu cumpleaños? To do this page, you need to know 3 questions off by heart. Look at the bottom of the page, next to my head, just there, where it says, ¿Cómo te llamas? Which you know what that means. ¿Cuántos años tienes? And ¿Cuándo es tu cumpleaños? You need to know those 3 questions, what they mean, and how to answer them in order to do this activity. So, ¿Cómo te llamas? What's your name? ¿Cuántos años tienes? How old are you? ¿Cuándo es tu cumpleaños? Mi cumpleaños es el 26 de octubre. So then, choose different identities and have conversation with the person sitting next to you and see if they know who you are. Okay, so person number 1 is going to ask the questions, and person number 2 is going to select a personality to be and answer the questions. Okay, off you go. Página 17. Okay, so now you've spoken about your birthday and you've been practicing saying it. Now you're going to practice writing it. We've already done it once, 2 pages beforehand. We've just linked up dates and it typed. Now it's your turn to actually spell the words correctly and write them in. So the first number is the day of the month and the second number is the month. So 0506 would be the 5th, el 5 de junio. And I'm going to let you do the rest yourselves.
Enero, febrero, marzo, abril, mayo, junio, julio, agosto, septiembre, octubre, noviembre, diciembre. Estos son los 12 meses del año. Estos son los 12 meses del año.
for section B, read the email from David, because he's Spanish. David. Write a reply with your name, your age, and your birthday. So there is an email there. Hola, ¿qué tal? Me llamo David. Tengo 11 años. ¿Y tú? Mi cumpleaños es el 5 de noviembre. ¿Cuándo es tu cumpleaños? Enviarme un correo electrónico, por favor. Hasta luego, David. So now you are going to write that email reply. Use his email as your model. So that means you look at the way those sentences are structured and you just change the information that you need to change. Good luck. Página 18, page 18. Choose an identity and have a conversation with your partner. Make sure you can ask and answer all the questions confidently. A repaso is a revision, and usually this page would be used as an assessment to see how much you've learned up until this section of the book. So try and do this with your best efforts, because this is what you would be graded on. You need to show you know. So you need to be able to make it sound like a fluid conversation. Okay? If the examiner was listening to you, they would be looking for you to be very fluent and sound natural. So, hola, hola, ¿cómo te llamas? Me llamo Elena. ¿Y cuántos años tienes, Elena? Tengo 10 años. ¿Cuándo es tu cumpleaños? Mi cumpleaños is el 17 de marzo. Take one of those personalities, because it gives you the details of what their birthday is as well. Okay, well done, and see you soon. Bye. So page 18 was assessing your ability to speak Spanish, and now we're looking at reading and writing Spanish on this page. 19, página 19, page 19. So you're working by yourself, but read what it says at the top. It says, end of the half-term assessment, work by yourself, but use your folder to help you. Okay? Off you go. En silencio.